It's called short one, not because of my cock, by the way. I just I just want that to be clear. I actually don't remember why I called it that. I think it was expected to be a very short one. The playthrough, not mine. Anyway, welcome. Welcome back to this shit. Um, Apparently we got a ton of metal. That's classic. Classic me. Hopefully today we can maybe get some crystal. I think crystal is pretty much the... It's the most important thing. It's the most important meal of the day. Keep it real out there, crystals. I don't know what that means, but yeah, I might. Interesting that this is all about the spoil. Whatever. I don't fucking care. Get out of my house. I believe I needed stone. Oh my god. Hello? Oh. That sounded like it was this way. I thought it was like right behind me. Okay, it was this. I don't really need the meat, but, you know. If you know, you know. Just checking out the silhouettes. I see. Here's the thing. I'm at that stage where I can probably just survive indefinitely. In fact, I could just AFK literally for the next like week inside my own house, right? Just going to get water every time I needed water in game. Right, that's something I could do. Is that not where that Perlovia was? I don't think a Perlovia would attack a wild one of those. It couldn't. Okay, that's a Trudon. It's 100% a Trudon. I don't think a Perlovia would attack a wild one. It might attack one if I was riding it, though. But obviously, I'm not going to be riding one, so... Alright, let's take this home. Offload it, and... Oh, snail buddy. I'll offload it and get some water. It looks like it might be about to be nighttime. I could have swore it, like, just turned day last night. What a phrase. Is that the first time that phrase has ever been said? Probably not. But I could have swore it just turned day last night. Whose day? Oh wait, sorry. Readjusted in the old cherry bob. I think we should maybe get rid of some of that. And let's. I was kind of hoping I could hold out to a fridge, but this crystal situation got us fucked up. Let's go ahead and make triangles. Was it triangles? I think it was triangles. I don't know. I'm gonna make extra. I know that's a bit wasteful in that I got a project that I sort of should be dedicating stuff to. Maybe I should just keep it, huh? Yeah. I'm pretty sure I only need like 4. I don't even know if I need that much. Okay. I figured I'd make short and then see what happened. I kind of, as much as I do want, you know, more builds in the future, I kind of think it makes more sense to focus on one thing at a time. Any other type of playthrough, no prob. You know what I mean? Not this one. Huh. Huh. Ooh. As long as I'm close to my house, I don't really have to be too careful about what I hit. The fuck is on my leg? Oh god. Probably a fucking spider. I don't see whatever that was, but that's mildly concerning to say the least. Sorry about that. Okay, well, 80% not worth it. Alright, thanks, mate. Oh my fucking god. Jesus, that has got to be the most, like, horrific sound. Oh my god. Might be time for a new smithy. I was kind of hoping I could hold out until I had like a stone base to start putting stuff in. Not really that expensive though, I suppose. And it's not like it matters that it's gonna be next to the edge of the wood. I wonder if in future builds it would make the most sense to what's the word I'm looking for? It's not like building a wall, but I feel like there's a specific type of wall. I don't fucking know. If it would make sense to build a fucking wall with we can make one of those. Can we make another smithy? Basically build a wall to put spikes on is what I'm looking for here. I don't know why I feel like there's a specific word I'm looking for, but there probably isn't. It's just a fucking wall with spikes on it, so. Let's go and put raw and berries in here, and we'll put cooked in the other one. Actually, let's put berries in the other one too. Edible, not edible. I don't know, maybe that doesn't make sense what it do to me. Something's dying out here. Let's go and see if we can't spot it. Huh. Ow. Well, that's not good. I might scour the beach over here. Gotta be careful, we know for a fact there's a Spino. As well, new things could have spawned. I'm looking for the metal, like, river rocks, I think is what they're usually referred to as. But they're usually, like, metal heavy. I think we see one in the direction of this schmuck. It's right there. I know it's difficult to see, but sometimes that's just the way it be. I really thought there was a couple out here that I saw. I swear I was out here like gathering end of last night, and I thought there were a bunch out here. Yeah, I think these might be them. I guess I just didn't go far enough. My bad. I mean, it was day-old information, I guess, so. Okay, here, this is it. Okay. Big oof moment. Maybe I should have just dino walled, or dino gated, I should say. Oh, that, wow. Okay. Didn't realize they were about to be out, / are out now. Wow. Oh, wow. Wow. Neat. I don't know why I did that. Okay, we have full flak, yes. Excellent. How close was that? Not that close, okay. I meant the wood amount, like how close were we to being out? How much is a one of these? 200, okay, that's a lot more than I remembered. And I'm gonna need 2, fuck. Well, I mean, I don't mean that I'm gonna need, well, I mean, I would like to, fuck, but, like, I don't mean that I need to. I meant, there was, like, a comma there. Motherfucker. That's infuriating. All because I ran out of arrows. I swear to God, I had like a fucking 100 arrows on me. Did I put them in here? Where did I put my arrows? There's no way I was that low. I literally just made some. What the fuck? Are they in here? God, that is a devastating loss. That was a huge gain to be had, and I just lost all of that metal. We probably lost about 70% of the resources. That was like a 104, wasn't it? We probably would have gotten like 10 plus. So we get one swing. The carb enemies, by the way. The other one got away too. That's so frustrating. The whole reason I stayed was to fight them so that they couldn't come and bite it while I was harvesting too, and of course they aggroed the corpse instead of me. It just makes no sense. It's literally just one of those things where it clearly must have done that to like frustrate. You know what I mean? There was just no reason. Can I make a ballista too? I don't know if that's worth it though, because the ammo is a lot more expensive. That said, it is a lot more accurate. Ow. Pistola, pistola. Hey, yo. Didn't I just get this one? Finally, some good news. Good news, everybody. Free rock. Rock on. Cannot wait to be done with that. Split half stack. Yeet. And a yeet. Store that. Okay. What did we need? What do we need for a triple high? Is it 90 each? No, it's 160 each. Jesus, I'm stupid as fuck. Frederick. I just like full brain deaded and tried to pick stuff up with the tool in my hand. I know this isn't a good source of stone. Like, it's, you know, it's some stone, but, I'm sorry about the background noise. I know it's not, like, meant for gathering stone, but it's, like, better than nothing. And I'm getting metal out of it, so it's not like I'm wasting my time here. Alright, this is still perfectly usable resource. Anyway, I'm gonna go back to what I was saying before a little bit. I feel like I maybe got sidetracked. Or maybe I don't know what the fuck I was saying. But basically, I could literally just live inside this house, right? Like, I have plenty of backup food. There's enough stuff here that I could just effectively, you know, infinitely just survive, right? Just go back and forth and get water. I don't actually need crystal, right? As long as I'm close to the shore, which I always will be here. And stuff, you know, doesn't Doesn't seem to respawn very quick, but we are getting stuff to respawn, so I could even like slowly amass more stuff, and not really be in too much danger. Right, like simply surviving would be totally within the realm of possibility. Technically, that is the challenge, right? It's survivalist, right? We're just seeing if we can survive. I could probably do 100 days of streaming, 100 episodes of this, and there would be no problem. Right, just doing the same thing, kind of harvesting stuff locally, and I could probably start to really build up a large base. Right, it would take a long time, and I'd never really have to leave this area. I could do the whole thing without crystal, but I just think that's gonna be fucking boring. I would personally rather try and develop a strategy for dealing with like my threats over there and try and hunt down the crystal, right? I just think it's going to be more fun. It's going to be more entertaining. It's going to be more engaging, more fulfilling if I actually try to adventure, right? Like it's not called the exist in this world challenge, right? That'd be fucking a lot simpler. Right, you just build your thatch hut and then you get like extra thatch on the side so that I might regret this. Is it dead? I think it died. I think that carp enemies killed it. It must have been a low level. I was trying to get it to aggro me and come over here so I could spike fight it. I would have been pretty confident that it would have died in here. Oh, okay. But I guess I damaged it enough that the carp enemies was able to finish it, which is fine, right? I don't give a fuck, but I'm just a little bit surprised. It must be a really high level one. Sorry about that. Alright, 1, 2, 3. I know this is expensive, but it's just something I gotta invest in every once in a while, you know what I mean? I'm gonna guess that carb enemies stopped aggroing me. Okay. Some fresh little bird bitches here. Pelagornis, Pegamastix. Where is the Spino? I don't like that I can't see the Spino. Okay, there it is. I think it makes more sense to have like some level of information about such a dangerous enemy. I have to remember to fix my tools. I think something was over there. It might have been a Pteranodon though, so or maybe okay. Hopefully okay. I don't know. I was thinking about maybe making some wood spikes for exploring that direction so that I can maybe like quickly cubicalize myself against smaller dangerous enemies like a Purlovia, because I don't think they could get through wood spikes. So if I just like quickly slammed a bunch down, I think we would be like, I don't know if I would say safe, but you know what I mean? We'd be safer, and I would just have to destroy my way out of them. Didn't mean to withdraw that, my bad. Store that, store that, store that. Fix, and fix. Let's go ahead and make... Yeah, we'll make that for now. I think I was gonna make it one higher, so maybe I don't need that, right? I haven't decided yet. You know what? I will need this though. Okay. So these are done. Neat. Okay. God, I hate how fucking crooked that. Fucking close. Oh my god. Did you see how much effort I had to put into getting that to close? Okay. Let's try and spy a little bit in this direction. enemies. I mean, that's definitely dead, right? A lot of turtles here, which is good. Because I believe Sarko would aggro that first, so... Yeah, it's definitely a bloodied Sarko. Still one more somewhere because it's mate boosted. Where is it? Here you go, bud. I know I should be using the pick, but it's too late. I gave up. Just trying to spy on what I might need, like, from over there. Looks like there's a lot of pegomastics. I can deal with it. They're just like a nuisance, especially when there's more than one, because if I shoot the one, they're all gonna aggro. I'm probably gonna have to pistol it. And I'm actually pretty low on pistol ammo, so I think we should focus on flint for a second here. Okay. My bad. Alright, let's whip that back out. Let's take this out for now, and let's go ahead and just start cooking. I don't think this is cooking, but whatever. You know what I mean. Let's just take that out. I know we need stone and whatnot for all this other stuff, but I also need it for this, so... I'm actually thinking I might make this staircase and then the roof tiles before the rest of the walls. Maybe not. Maybe not, actually. We'll see. Because that's when things start getting fucky with their alignment, huh? Oh my god. Any trilobites by any chance? Is that one all the way over there to the right? I don't think so. It doesn't look like whatever that is moving, so I don't think it is. Oh, you know what? I think it's a dead bird. I shouldn't. I don't have a lot of ammo right now. I was gonna go for the shot, but I don't think it makes sense. I need to be able to, like, absolutely pelt the motherfucker. Oh, my bad. Oh, I didn't even realize I was focusing on the thing. That was a waste of metal. It's fine. To be honest, I could make a metal pillar. Actually, I don't even think I need metal against this Spino. I just need it to be like 5 high. That way, if there's any like deviation in the height, I don't think it'll be able to hit me no matter what, so. Ooh, a trike. That's a good kill. Yes, some keratin. Hoping for a little more than just 4, but some is better than none. Unless it isn't, in which case it's not. Something just spawned in over there. I think it was a Gallimimus, but it's something to keep in mind that that's very clearly a spawning location. I think something's dying to the wood spikes. What that something is, I don't know, but there's definitely something happening out there. Fuck it. Okay. Is that another trike? I gotta figure out this crystal thing. It's actually a good location for a trike. Right, because that's kind of in between me and the mountain there, so if something's coming down from the mountain, it's gonna fight it first. On mountain high. Why is this dude always high on the mountains, though? Doesn't make any sense. Just quit doing mountain, bro. It's always something, right? Like, I'm only short on one thing, depending on the map. Beast. Damn it, that's the one we didn't want to have that happen to, and it's there. I seem to be getting stuck on this door now. Right? Or am I crazy? Hoping for some keratin. I know we got a little, but like, I don't know. I feel like we're not getting a lot. Okay, let's go ahead and see what we can make. Make one of those. Guess let's do it. 'Cause I'm gonna need to make 2 no matter what. At the very least, it gives me some sort of height. I feel like it's more likely I'm gonna come in from this side and want to shoot. So we come in, we go up, and then we'll need to go up one more. Am I really missing these? Bruv. Alright. Basically, we come in, we go up, and then we have our platform where I'm thinking sort of central will probably be the catapult, just because it's going to have to arc no matter what. And then maybe, like... I don't know. I feel like it's more likely for us to need a ballista, like, this general direction. So maybe, like, this tile, but up top. For the ballista. The problem with that is if there's something big over here, the catapult's gonna be in the way. What I can maybe do is some sort of setup where I can potentially, like, I don't know how I'd be able to rooftop, right? I guess maybe doorways and then like a ladder to a very top floor. It's hard to explain. Basically, imagine a gazebo on the very top, but instead of like a domed roofy boy, think of like a platform with my catapult. And then under that will be the ballista, because the catapult will need to go up in arc, I'm assuming. I haven't actually used it. Whereas I'm assuming the ballista, well, I know what the ballista does. I can just shoot it straight, so. I just realized I didn't have all my bullets. Okay, it looks like Spino probably hit that Pelagornis as well as that buddy running. Actually, no, Dilo's chasing that. Oop. Damn it. Oh no. This might be it. It covered a lot more ground than I thought it was going to. Okay. That's a problem. Oh, that's a huge problem. I honestly thought it would be dead by now. I'm not being facetious. I genuinely thought it would have died by now. Well, that's a problem. Why did I start this fight? Okay. I think it's dead. All right, let's assess the damage. Not too bad. What level was this? Only level 4. And it was that tanky. Bro. That was like 40 shots. What? It shouldn't have done any damage to the stone. Yeah, I didn't think so. And I'm guessing none to this. God damn. Not really as much damage to this as I thought. Was it targeting something inside? No. Well. Alright. Okay. Can I mount that? I don't think so, right? Oh man, that was... Honestly, I genuinely thought that would go a lot smoother. I guess in my defense, that wasn't really not that smooth, but like, I thought that would go a lot smoother. I'm gonna save some of these. Actually, let's put these tools somewhere else. Let's put our trophies somewhere else too. That was stressful as fuck. It's my fault, 100% my fault. I clearly wasn't ready. Pain and stress to your body, but grants you almost supernatural strength, speed, and resilience. I don't know what that means. Okay. Let's make a bunch of this. I do need more bullets again. I also need more arrows, so we might put a little focus on that. Oh, Jesus, that scared me. If I'm not mistaken, a carb enemy's just died. Oh, we're lagging. Hello? Internet? Internet? Hello? We good? I kind of knew deep down, like, it was gonna die. I just thought it would be an easier fight than that. I don't know if that makes sense. Like, I figured I could just sail away and maybe I'd lose some of my stone structure and like, maybe it wouldn't be ideal. But I figured if I left, it would probably stop aggroing my stuff long enough to then go and, like, walk into my spikes and then die to spikes. Yeah. Probably shouldn't do this. I'm gonna try and, like, get a deeper look. I want to see what we pretty much just unlocked. Hopefully a new one didn't spawn already. Yeah, it's a turtle. Diplodocus. Megatherium. I'm confident there's 2 in this area. I don't know if they're close enough to be mate boosted. They almost certainly would have destroyed this Spino if they got in a fight. Okay, Paraceratherium. Diplodocus up there. Parasaur. It's like a turtle, buddy. Some megalosauruses. This is risky. And that would be why. Okay, there's 2 Sarcos. I just heard the freezing noise. I'm pretty sure Sarcos and Spinos fight, so I'm not really sure why they weren't fighting each other. Alright, let's just head home. I don't believe there's any reason at all for a Megatherium to aggro me. They only attack back, as far as I remember. I know the Calicotherium will aggro, no matter what, but I think the Megatherium just chilling. I really shouldn't be this heavy. It's a huge liability. Okay. So on the one hand, what I did was extremely risky. I didn't know its level. If that was 100, right? If that was 50 even, we probably would be looking at just sitting over the raft, you know, waiting for it to die to spikes, if not living somewhere else now. But because it was level 4, that gives us an idea of just how ineffective this is against high tier predators and larger dinosaurs in general. So like, it serves as a lesson doubly so, right? Not only do I see here that, you know, we weren't ready in terms of equipment, we weren't ready in terms of the build. Is this empty? Okay, there we go. The big question is, how do I remedy it? And to answer that, I don't know that I can afford to. Oh, I'm freezing. Okay. Oh, shit. My bad. I would very much like to harvest that trike, but I'm freezing to death, and I just don't know that I should risk it. Okay, no anything. Cool. Neat. Fiber, thatch, wood. Okay. not bad. I guess what I could maybe do is put more spikes on the inside, but that's gonna really end up just inconveniencing me more than I feel like it would be helpful. I guess maybe once I'm at a point where being inconvenienced doesn't matter, right? Maybe like I have a sprawling base inside here, maybe it won't really like matter, you know what I mean? Like inside the thing, you know, let's just say I build all the way to the edge of the spikes here, right, we build all the way to the edge of the spikes, then we can like build even further out with our spikes and like expand, but we're not there, you know. Were you too cold out here? This is so I can make more spikes as well. I'm probably gonna go with wood ones on the outer rims, by the way. More spikes and arrows. Obviously, it's always good to have like some extra on the side. That's our first like high tier predator that we 100% slayed with our own means. Like, okay, we killed the Sarco, right? But let's face it, I didn't get the kill message, so the carb enemies either got the last hit or probably just straight up did most of the damage anyway. You know, we've killed tons of like smaller stuff. Okay, I can't even go this direction. Alright, Dilos and whatnot. I think we even got some shots in on a Carno at one point. I wouldn't really say I killed those. I was more like participating in the fight. You know what I mean? I was like a long distance spellcaster. I was range support. Bad place to regen stamina. What the fuck am I doing? Do Spinos regen health on eating corpse? I think they do for fish. Sorry, I saw the Pelagornis out of the corner of my eye, and I just like took a second to look and like analyze. I think they do for fish, but I don't think they do for normal corpses, right? Maybe I'm misremembering things. Did I already make a little bit? Okay, I thought I did. Oop, my bad. Kill all in the morning. This a trike, right? Yeah, it's a trike. Get jacked. Usually those steal eggs. Am I tripping, or was that Oviraptor just attacking a dodo? I don't think I've ever seen that. That because I stole its egg? Why would it attack the dodo, though? Shouldn't it have attacked me? Mine. I think it must have been aggro. I don't really want the corpse, so... Thought this might have been something else, like a better... creature. Let's go and make a couple more spiky boys. Because it's nighttime and it's scary out there. Ooh, I'm really low on wood. Okay. Should be about to level. I forgot I had that, my bad. Oh, there it is. One more level into health and then I might focus on movement speed again. Just always feel like I don't have enough movement speed, you know? I would take forever to get that much black pearl. I probably could do it though. Is it 300 cementing paste for the wood one? 600, damn. I'm gonna learn it just because it's like not right now is it in the realm of possibility, but you know, we live in a society. No, but you know what I mean? Like, obviously, I'm not really even close to being able to do anything with that. But I think maybe if I work hard, manage to survive, maybe find some beaver dams, I don't see why not. Honestly, statistically, I think a Giganotopithecus. I thought it said Giganotosaurus for a second. It has to be over here somewhere, right? What was it doing out on the shore? It's my first time seeing one on this map. It makes sense, they're usually in that biome there, the redwood forest, so I'm not particularly surprised. If anything, I'm kind of surprised it took this long to spot one. I know it's kind of boring, you know, that I'm just sitting in here, but it's kind of too dark to risk anything. I would say I'm all risked out after the Spino thing. Okay, I think it's fair that I'm not going all the fucking right now. I'm thinking maybe put... Oh. Okay, we're fine here. Maybe put, like, I mean, ideally, I could get crystal and whatnot in time and maybe fabricate and then make a generator or something. But, you know, fabricate or generator in here would be nice. But I'm thinking for now, maybe smithies in here. And what I can do is actually make a secondary floor on the inside. So instead of, like, swirling up and around in one go, it goes here, stops, and then you have to walk back around. I don't think I have enough to make anything, do I? I'll need it eventually, why not? Right? Why get cheap now? Oh. These weren't placed yet. It has to have been the Spino, right? Ow. How much damage do I take from that? 5. That could be the death of me. I know that's not like a lot, but it could be. I could make metal stuff pretty easily. I'm not gonna place those yet, but hear me out. I could maybe like design some stuff with that, or like in an emergency, you know. I am making them with the intention of probably putting them on a boat. We'll figure it out. When it's time, you know. It's very hard to see, so it's a Carno. Just in case you can't see, it's a Carno. Oh, okay. I was pretty confident it was a Carno the moment I saw it, but I kind of like had to get a full picture of it, like a little cornered glance. I don't know, I mean, I guess it has something to do with the way FOV works, but when you look in like your corners, even just your sides, like stuff's closer. And obviously it makes more sense to look like in your top corners than it does going like that, because you're losing less general visibility. But he's in a pretty obnoxious spot. There's more echidnas here than there used to be. That's a good sign. It's too foggy. Now, I don't think the Carno can get inside here the same way like a Spino was, but I don't know for certain. Like, as far as I'm aware, it shouldn't be able to. Since I'm basically stuck in here until I can figure out, or get rid of this fog, I should say, not figure out. There's nothing for me to figure out. Let's think of something to talk about. Oh, alright, so I've talked about this on stream before, and I swear we've had people, like, talk about their stuff, so it shouldn't be too weird. I don't really tweet them that much, but I collect knives. I have had customs, which are very, very expensive. I've resold them for a profit usually. But that's not what I'm down. Fuck. I think I already actually talked about selling a Medford, where the guy ended up wiling the fuck out or something, and I just wasn't comfortable owning it anymore, and I was in a position to make a profit anyway, and someone else was actually still gonna get a really good deal on it too. It's like a $750 knife, and they paid $5 something, and I still made about $100. Would have made more if eBay wasn't scamming the fuck out of people. Anyway, I think I already told that story, if that's even a story to tell. But I did recently get some good deals on some stuff, some to resell, some to keep. I decided to keep a Benchmade mini bug out because I really liked the large one, and it was like 40% off. So I was like, fuck it. If I buy it, if I don't like it, or at any point I don't really like want to use it anymore, I could probably just sell it for whatever I got it for. You know what I mean? Like that's basically the used market price, and it was brand new. But I also decided to get some custom scales for it, and they look fucking great. It was my first time swapping scales myself. I have bought a bug out with brass dinosaur scales. Imagine that. I mean, in fucking dinos, right? I bought that because it was supposed to have an M4 blade, CPM M4. It's a not very corrosion. Honestly, it's a lot more corrosion resistant than you would expect, given that it's not considered like a stainless steel, but it's got very good edge retention. It's very desirable steel, basically. Ended up not being that, but it was like such a nice pair of scales that came with it. I just ended up keeping it. It was from a knife dealer place. What do I call it? A retailer? Like it wasn't like a scam. I think they just fucked up and like copy pasted a listing or something. But yeah, this was my first time like swapping them myself, and honestly, they're titanium. They called them Chidori, which I'm pretty sure was supposed to be a reference to the lightning move from Naruto, because it like the pictures looked like lightning, and they do warn that you won't get the ones, you know what I mean, like each one's different due to the process, and that was fine. They also weren't particularly expensive, but it's like, you know what I mean, like it's fine. I wasn't expecting to get the one from the picture, but it looks nothing like that in the picture. It's like it's the opposite. Like it was like blue with like a lighter blue kind of lightning deal in the pictures, and then when I get it, it's like fucking, I'm gonna call it shipwrecked, which is a style as well. It's basically like a rust with some hints of blue in it, and it looks good, and I do like them, and they feel really nice and all that, so I kept them anyway. But for fuck's sake, it looks nothing like lightning. I guess there's like shapes of lightning, if you will, but they're brown, right? They're not like blue. It's like blue with, like I said, it looks like shipwrecked copper. Shipwrecked copper is a style that often is sold. Usually, it's copper that's been, I think you can actually just dip it in alcohol or some sort of acid etching would work, and then I think they like clean it really well, and they end up, I forgot exactly what it is that they put on it, but they put some sort of laminate that ends up like basically stopping the corrosion, so they're like partially corroded. But that's what it looks like, and I do like it. This is problematic. I guess you know what I did before. I don't think anyone's gonna ask, but before someone asks, Mini Adamas for 150 was the other thing from that order. I also got a ZT for I think 90 something, which is about the same price as the Mini Bug Out, and a Mini Bug Out carbon fiber for about the same price. Probably either going to give as gift or more likely sell, just because I can probably make like 50 bucks on the well, probably make like 30 bucks on them because I'm gonna lose probably like 10 to shipping and like 15 to eBay fees. It's the 20CV ZT, by the way, if you're wondering the model. You know what? There's multiple. What is it like 035? It's like their usually cheapest one. Like it does go on sale for like 130 quite often. Usually the black bladed version though. I got the stone washing. Apparently you can't de-assist it. I'm honestly, as far as assists go, they're not bad, but I just don't really care for it. There's something super satisfying about the shut. Yeah, fly this way. Come on. Oh, I was hoping he was aggroed on that. Why won't it come this way? Oh shit, okay. You know what? I don't think I can fix this. I don't have any wood at all. That's not good. Why won't it come this way? I don't understand. It's super frustrating. Can't see shit. I think I hear it attacking my stuff. I have to just not shoot right now. I'll just leave this here. I wish I could fucking see. It's so foggy, like, all the time. Okay, I can see it, thankfully. Well, didn't mean to do that. Why, Jesus, that fucking scared me, bro. I feel like my shots just aren't going where I'm aiming. Okay. I thought it was attacking my stuff. Why did it stop? Well, it was an absolute menace. Cleared my entire beach here, unfortunately. Used up a lot of my resources. And got me nothing worthwhile. But we killed it. So there's that. For fuck's sake. Okay. I'm gonna need to do something about that wall over there because clearly he was just sitting there not taking damage. So let's do a perimeter check. That's too slanted inward here. Maybe something like that. Does that come through too heavily? Okay, we're fine. We're fine, so. How we doing? Do I take damage? No. Does narrow it in a little bit, but that's fine. So where was it? It was like right here. Maybe in there. Does this side suffer too? I don't know if it does or not, but let's reinforce. Okay. We're now at 300 health. We'll deal with any Ingram points later. I desperately need bullets. Honestly, anything to do with flak and stone, but shit. And I don't like how cleared this is now because that fucker went on a damn rampage. That opens up spawns for stuff more dangerous, and it also clears out my, like, warning system. Right, we had the network up, basically. And now there's not a lot of bait. We also lost a lot of daytime to the fog. I'm really surprised it killed a bunch of trike, to be honest. I feel like the trikes should have won. How come the trikes are so difficult when I'm fighting them, but they're like just pushovers for these schmucks? I think that was a pteranodon. Ooh, there's monkey in there. Monkey's kind of a problem because they do aggro if you get too close. And they also throw you. I think it's more likely he's gonna, like, slam the floor than throw, but it's still a problem either way. I would honestly rather have, like, a guaranteed throw because then I could just carry parachutes and deal with it. Pussy. Monkey. Wood is finally scarce for us, and that's not a good thing. I was honestly just looking to get it away from here specifically. This is visible to me, so I don't really need them right here. Sucks because I need this stone. It kind of looked like Buddy was attacking something. That's why I kind of like took a moment to analyze what it was doing. And not really a lot's gonna attack it. I know it pushes things around, but I think it really only pushes the player around. So it was like a matter of, oh, is that another Carno I think might attack those, or, you know, something more dangerous. I think realistically only like a Carno or bigger. Alright, well, I guess I'm not closing that then. Okay. So that's... And there, we can turn these off for now, actually. Let's go ahead and make a bunch of that. I know we have some more metal in this one to cook. Oh, I guess we were out of wood. I'd like to maybe... Can we make that? No, not enough stone. That's fine. Because I do need... one wall. 2 wall. One of those. Oh, okay. Alright, let me see if I can do this the way I have it in my head. I don't know why I wouldn't be able to. So, wall. Wall. Because this floor is gonna be walk-onable. Right? It's gonna be a lot of extra stone. I don't think I need to make the whole floor yet. So I'll probably half-ass it to start, but... Actually, I don't even think I can make the whole floor. I think I need, what, like 3 slots always empty, don't I? Delicious water. Guess we'll let that cook up. Oh, good. This wood's here. I like me some good wood. Nothing quite like some good wood, right? With the boys. What? Really should be more careful than that. You can lock these, can't you? Yeah, I thought so. I was gonna say, are there no locks in this or PvP? I think you can just straight up lock any door. You don't have to build a lock. By the way, the shortage of wood, I know we just kind of got, what, like 600 there, but the shortage of wood is the reason I'm not running the extra 100 metal. I don't really feel like I need the metal that much right this second, so I'm okay with just letting things, you know, build up. Probably gonna normal axe stone, and whatever flint I get, I get, but, you know, I'm gonna focus on stone so we can maybe get this build done. Okay, this should be all done, which it is. What a treat. I think something's dying out there. Okay, let's go ahead and build a bunch of that. Slam that in there, okay. Was I able to make more bullets? I wasn't, okay. I didn't think so, but I figured I'd check. Okay, we store this, go get some water, come back for some more. I'm noticing a lot of higher levels of the herbivores. I don't know what that means necessarily, but I'm just saying there seems to be more. No, these bullets might be done. Might as well have everything we can with us, irrespective of whether or not it can really save us. You know what I mean? I knew I saw a tail that way, but I didn't really, like, recognize. Oh, that was all one rock? No way. I thought that was 2 rocks. My bad. If I... No, I don't think you can pick up wild dinos. I was gonna say, if I go and pick up Kairuku and bring them here, would they just chill? Like, put them in a box, and would that affect my stuff? I really need an AC. I was kind of hoping we'd make some serious progress towards, I'm gonna make more bullets real quick. But I was hoping we'd make some more progress towards the crystal hunt and whatnot, but it's looking a lot like that ain't too likely right now. Only one for now, huh? You are a schmuck. So we do bop, bop, bop. And then from here, I should be able to do that. I should also actually be able to place my triangle. I don't know that I really need to do this right now, but I hope this helps visualize the theory. Okay. So the idea is I'll be able to walk around inside here. More than likely, I'll turn this into maybe like some generators and stuff, like if I ever get there, and like a fabricator and whatnot. Like this could truly be base worthy. I know, you know, stuff can actually attack up here, but the idea is gonna be to make it a lot easier to defend, you know, ballista up top and whatnot. Let's go gather. I'm not gonna light these, yeah, okay. Thought I had more wood than that, my bad. It's alright, we'll get there. Slam that in there for now. No. Why are they not aggroed? Alarmed? Not sure why they're alarmed. Probably wasteful to do this. Last one and then I'm heading home. Oh fuck. Oof. I think as long as I'm not encumbered, I should have higher, I think I should have higher movement speed to when I die to the hyenodons. And I'm pretty sure I was outrunning them. The issue was that I was stopping to reload because I was taking shots at them because I knew I would run out of stamina. So I think I'm fine as long as I don't get, like, surprised, you know, ankle broke, or I'm not, like, encumbered. Which is why I need to be a lot more diligent about not being encumbered. Who would have guessed? Let's go and get rid of all that extra weight. That held us back, and I'm sorry. 70 of this. Let's go and turn that into that. I think once we get these done... I'm saying this, but... So what I was going to say is I think I should focus on maybe making some arrows, because we do need arrows as well after this, but... I don't know. I think I should. Because, like, I still need bullets. But I also need arrows. Alright, let's fix everything up while we have the resources to do so. Or don't, I guess. Is there gonna be any leftover flint? Yeah, I was gonna say there almost always is, so. I know we have a spare torch, but it's a spare for a reason. Because I don't want it to be my main torch. Okay, we'll let that do its thing then. Okay, it's a Dilo. I just needed to see the reason why that Pteranodon was scared. You know, fleeing. Right, because that could have been a Carno. That could have been anything considerably more dangerous than what it was. For a second there, I thought the heart was an alpha boost, and I was about to freak the fuck out. It's another reason I really need crystal for spyglass, so I can check if things are alpha boosted or if, you know, they're crazy high level and what I'm about to do is wild. Is it about to be night-night? Or is it about to be fog? I think it's about to be foggy night-night. Okay. Say we get one of those going, and then how about some more triangles? Okay, I definitely have triangle highlight, but I'll need these two, so I guess I'll make those. What the fuck? I swear, am I crazy? Was triangle not highlighted? What in the fuck? I feel crazy. It was 100% highlighted. I refuse to believe that wasn't a highlighted triangle. If you're wondering why I didn't take the time to begin... Oh, I'm freezing. To begin making the bullets, it's because it's about to be nighttime, so like I'm gonna have the time to do it anyway. You know what I mean? Like, I'm not gonna worry too much about something that I can do in like 3 minutes. You know, I'm probably gonna have to do in 3 minutes. And quite frankly, like an extra 20 to 30 bullets isn't gonna do anything for me. Right? There's nothing that can survive my bullets that I can like outrun successfully anyway. Like right this moment. I mean, I guess it would help something decimating my base, but... you know. Let's get this last one and head back because we're freezing out here. Alright, I'm guessing that's because it's like mountain right there, so we're gonna have to, I guess, stick to the other side. I'd say we can start these because they kind of both have like over 100, so. I don't know why I said kinda. They obviously have over 100, so I don't, you know. If you know, you know. That literally just replaced what I was trying to put away. Isn't that crazy? Cool. Definitely a problem that it's fucking freezing there, though. Okay, what's holding us back from Fabricator? Yeah, it's crystal, right? Literally only crystal. Because I actually have the cementing paste. I can make that spark powder if I just like made it a goal. I have the oil, have the metal, right? And I can easily get more cementing paste if I need to. You know what I mean? I guess I shouldn't say easily, but I can get enough. I'm not that worried about the cementing paste. It's literally just the crystal that's like a huge issue. Is that a Pegomastix? It is, right? What's that doing? Yo. Alright, that's all we're gonna use, but I do need, I think, a little more spiky boys. No more for now. From here on out, we just save some stuff because we are kind of low. I know this isn't gonna get me too much, but let's make some arrows. Still don't even have 100 total. Okay. Oh, wow, it just got crazy dark, didn't it? Maybe fit that right about there, and maybe that one right about there. Can I still walk through that relatively easily? Yes. And then maybe like one right there. Okay, so I can still get through this, but it increases my defensibility quite a bit. Alright, so we now have like a double layer system. I know the wood ones can take damage and do take damage. I know that large creatures can currently walk over them. But we can maybe litter in bear traps. Or maybe have them prepared if we like see it coming. Let's go fix that one. I don't think it really matters. Unless it's an alpha, it's probably gonna die before it breaks it, but, you know, aesthetics is important, so why not? I'm thinking of maybe making some parachutes. You know what, let's make them. Is it thatch as well? So here's what I'm thinking. I make some parachutes and see if maybe I can also make stairs or ladders or something to get up the side of that mountain, get up to the top of the mountain just to see if we can't spot anything and be prepared to fall to our deaths. Right? You know, I don't know. I don't really think I can hit that hotkey fast enough, but I think if it comes down to it, you know what I mean? Like when it's time, I'll just switch it to like 2 or something or 1. Because I need to explore there, but I just don't. I mean, obviously there's still the Perlovia issue, but like I just don't know what. Oh fuck. I don't know like how I can really even get up there safely, and I don't even know if it's worth it. Right? Ooh. Right? Like, okay, it's it's a mountain, but that doesn't mean that there's crystal up there, because it's a redwood mountain. I'm okay with, like, I know it's pretty dark. I'm okay with doing it at the nighttime here. Just because, it's relatively open. Honestly, my biggest threat is probably the water. Like, motherfucker, like, sneaks up through the water, I'm dead. Over there is a pretty big threat, too, obviously, but, you know, the water is where it's at. Beast. I've been thinking about putting torches like out here. The thing is, they get broken so quickly if something did attack around there. And it's also just one more thing I have to keep lit. I don't think that's very lit. Is this done? Wait, did I not make more bullets? Why did I think I made more bullets? What am I doing? Speedrun season. On the one hand, I like that I'm like, I don't know if I'd call what I'm doing exploring, given how close it is to my base. Like, I can literally see it from where I'm living. But, you know, I'm trying to branch out some more. I mean, we took on the Spino, you know? That's my adventure for the day. That's my feat. I can't say I set out to do that when I started tonight. I don't know. I just like saw it and I was like, you know what, this is it. It's time, and instantly regretted it, but here we are. One successful, in quotation marks, encounter later, and now we have bigger problems. Jumped him. I believe this is now our second longest in terms of episodes. Actually, no, because I think we're on like 4 posted to YouTube, but like half of the first one was Wyadd the Wide, so let's be fair. I mean, it's still the second longest, but it's like, I was gonna say it's like 4 or 5 days now, but... So yes, but actually no. I think the next one has to go up here. Okay. Let's go ahead and remove that. What do I do if there's no crystal on this map? Like, genuinely, I'm not even memeing, because it's entirely in the realm of possibility. I don't know that it's likely, right? Like, I don't know anything about that. But we have to acknowledge that it's possible that the conditions didn't happen for it to spawn. Like, ignoring the fact that I haven't seen it yet, right? It could be out there somewhere, right? But as much as this looks like places I've been that had it, it might, you know what I mean? It might not meet the conditions. Maybe it's not high enough elevation, or maybe it's actually a different biome, even though it looks like the Redwood Mountain. Maybe it's just a hill that started forming in the Redwood, because it's not very high. I also don't know if I should really call them biomes, but you know what I mean? It's entirely possible that this has nothing to do with spawning crystal, and my exploring the general vicinity is wasted. Just time we're wasting. And I either have to sail far away, or quite frankly, I'm gonna guess that it's just not really here. I mean, you know, it's just something to consider. Okay, so we need more here. And the staircase will go right here again. And then we repeat. Right? That gives us like a viewing floor. I don't know. I was looking around and I'm thinking, if I go too high with like the ballista and the catapult, does it really even make sense? Maybe I should only ballista up here. I think what I might have to do is like go even higher with the ballista, and then like slope roof down or staircase down, like so it's kind of like a dome on top, so that I can see straight down without having my stuff on the very edge. Because like, I'm thinking about it, if I put it center and something gets up close, I'm not gonna be able to shoot it. So these are new spawns because they weren't here before. Which means it's entirely possible there's new, like, threats that I can't even see. I don't like that. Was it Gallimimus running in the background if you saw it? That's why I like stopped to look at. I feel like I just said why I stopped. Like I combined it's what I stopped to look at with why I stopped to look. Whatever. Y'all already knew I was fucking brain dead. You know what you're getting. I'm a fucking anime weeb here. Like, what do you fucking expect? What should my next gimmick be? I thought about doing Stray as a cat, but quite frankly, I don't want to play Stray. It looks really cute, but it also looks like the type of game I just don't feel like playing. It's like a puzzle platformer type of thing, and I just ain't about it. A 3D puzzle platformer, I guess I'll specify. I don't know. At least from what I've seen, and I'm not saying it looks bad, it just looks like something I just don't want to take the time to do. I don't know how else to put it. Like, there's tons of games and anything, right? Any media, movies or shows, you know. There's tons of stuff that, like, looks good, looks well produced. It sounds good on paper. And just, like, you know, I'm not down. Like, it's just not as enjoyable as I would have thought. Doesn't make it bad, it just means you know, it's not for me. And in general, I can kind of figure out what isn't for me and what is. I'm sure that makes sense. There's too many turtles there that I don't think there's a Sarco. If that makes sense. Like, the Sarcos would be killing the shit out of them, so I'd see it if they were in this water. Wow, how I didn't even know I was gonna jump until after it spit, and that still almost hit me. That is actually baffling. Is there underwater crystal? I'm lagging a little bit, and I'm sorry. I feel like there's underwater crystal. I wonder, I mean, I don't know that I can get anywhere that I can, you know what I mean? Like, there's no way I can outswim anything, especially if it's deep, I'll just drown, so. It's not really on the table, but I feel like I've seen it before, so there probably is. I probably just don't need it by the time, you know what I mean? So I don't bother. Like, I know there's tons of resources underwater, I just don't fucking care usually. I see I'm lagging quite a bit lately. I don't know what to do. I want to go out, but I don't really want stream or bot squad to miss much. What I will say is, I don't really want to miss out here on on our daytime, because we just got some daytime. I almost accidentally unlocked that. I mean, you know, I do want these things. I just don't see a reason to learn them right now. Parasaur is hardly hurt. I'm gonna guess it's running from, running into my thing, if that makes sense. Bronto. I feel like if there was a Hyenodon or something, like wolf pack over here to the left, sorry about the lag by the way, it would definitely be aggroing like a lot of these dodos and whatnot. So I'm not gonna say I'm confident here, but it inspires a modicum of confidence. Right, as far as I'm aware, there's nothing that would aggro me that wouldn't aggro a dodo. I'm gonna take this chance to actually explore a little bit. Okay, that thing's fleeing. I was thinking, I know there's a Spino on the other side of this, but I was thinking of maybe sailing over there for a sec and just seeing if we can spy some crystal. Because what we might be able to do is if we spot the crystal, we can do like a lap around the island and just hope we don't get lead sickness, right? We do a lap around the island, hope we don't get lead sickness or Spino, and then make our way back home and like scout to see how safe we would be. Because we do know there is a Spino. So there's a high chance there's other predators there, just because I don't know that they usually fight each other unless they're like a Rex or something. So like I'm thinking like Hyenodons and whatnot would be there if that's there. Let's go ahead and replenish these. I don't know that I really need to do this, but it is what it is. Okay, so let's go and throw down one of these. I don't know that I'm doing that tonight. I feel like the Spino fight was our adventure for tonight. I know that's probably a little on the disappointing side, but most excellent, my dudes. I don't know why I just drank that. I'm sorry. Let's put that in there for now. I'm just gonna put like scraps of stone in there every so often just to like help things along. Hope that makes sense. I might make these the windowy boys just so I get some extra viewage. I think that ends up being about the same price because I believe four stone walls is more expensive than the tall boy. I think it's like slightly more, not like considerable cost more, but I believe it's slightly more. But I think it ends up being about the same or less with might as well harvest this now. I had been leaving stuff around here for two reasons. One, the Sarco, but the Sarco's probably, I mean, the Sarco is dead, and I don't know that there's another one, so there was that. And also, I figured I could get this at night, like a little safer than going into the whatchamacallit, but I think it was like 3 nights in a row. It was straight up freezing over here, so I might as well just gather this now because I obviously won't be able to do it at night. It's actually why I'm going this direction in general, because it's, for some reason, when I went this way, it was colder. Save that dodo's life. So the reason I've been leaving the corpses because I do need the hide, but I don't really care for the meat right now, and I've felt that it's more important for me to get stone, thatch wood, and finish out this build, or you know, make bullets, or you know, whatever. I've felt that's more important than the hide. The meat is like not unimportant, but I do have a stockpile of cooked and uncooked meat. So, you know, if I were desperate for food or desperate for the hide, I would absolutely take the time to do it. And it's not that I don't need it, right? This is a game where you just always need everything or something. So, right, that's not really the thing. I'm just focused on gathering stuff that I feel is more important to me, and the time to harvest that exceeds the time, you know what I mean, like the worthwhile nature of time spent on this. I don't know if I phrased that right, but basically everything else is more important to me than hide and meat right now. We have a stockpile of both. But what I am thinking of maybe doing is actually I can get this one. I have to wait. But what I am thinking of doing is, if it's still there at night, maybe I'll do a perimeter check and harvest things. Like I said, it's not that I don't need this kind of stuff, it's just, right? I mean, this stuff's on the way home, so I'm going for it real quick, but in general, it's just more important to me to get this. I mean, look at how much progress we just made. That's huge to me. You're so huge, babe. Right? Because when I pick this up, it's an extra second that I have to spend doing that or reorganizing the fire, and that's fine, but it's just not what I need. I feel like I've reiterated it too much. It's clear. I've made my point. I gotta shut the fuck up. Jesus. The trikes and the carbenemies are different though, because I can get keratin from them, and keratin is scarce, so must have been a headshot. I've had to two-shot every other like 16 to 20 that I've come across. I mean, it was running straight at me, so it's not really like an impressive headshot or something. That's not why I said that. I'm just like, if anything, I'm surprised, because I feel like my shots both been off, like, literally, and off in net. I feel like when I shoot sometimes, I don't know where the fuck my stuff's going. I'd rather would have had the stone, but fuck it. I know if I keep going this way, there was a Spino, but I think I would see it. So I am a little concerned I don't see the Bronto. We know for a fact there was a Bronto over there. I don't think anything smaller than a Spino or a Rex would kill it, would it? I mean, I guess if there's like wyverns and whatnot, they would fight them, but you know, magmasaurs and shit. But I don't think they're here. I don't think I've seen a single DLC dino, which is fine by me. Can you fucking imagine wyverns? Like, they would literally be impossible to deal with. You can't outrun them. Right? They have infinite stamina. They have the bite of a Rex. Okay. So what are we looking at here? Thinking 1, 2, 3, and then 4. You know what? I just thought about something. Actually, that's an odds and ends one. We can put that in the grindstone here. That way we end up with like a little stockpile. I can put windows down here. This throws off what I'm doing a little bit. We'll do this side first. So window here. This will help me save even more. And does give me, again, visuals where maybe I wouldn't have had. So window, door, or window, wall, window, wall. Which means I can't place this one yet, but that's fine. It's not a big deal. It's not like I don't need it. I feel like this has got to be, I don't know. I feel like I'd really love to watch this, but also hate it. I don't know, like, I'm in the same area still, but like I can't go anywhere. So you know, like on the one side, especially like the Spino incident, suspense, right? Like one mistake, one step too close, and I can't outrun it. Right, if it had just aggroed me instead of my build, it's over. Right, one thing goes wrong, and we lose the whole run. On the other hand, like 90% of this series so far has just been me. You know, probably closer to like 70%. We did spend the whole fucking day sailing, but it was a whole night. But you know what I mean? Like a large percent has just been on this one shore, and we haven't really gotten to do anything too crazy. It's just like the constant struggle to expand and being unable to really truly explore because I can't get crystal. Believe it or not, the crystal is actually the biggest thing holding me back. No long-term water source is just devastating. Especially since I always have to wear flak, right? I always have to wear my heaviest, most powerful armor, which happens to be susceptible to heat and cold. But, you know what I mean? Like, I can't really get around this. I also always lose that weight. But like on a normal run with loot crates enabled, and you know what I mean, you can end up with ghillie suits that have more armor than this. You end up with all this stuff, right? You get canteens before you can even make a fabricator. You get the goods, you know. And here I am, unable to even find crystal, and it's one of those things where since I'm one-lifing it, I can't even look. I can't explore it. Unless I want the run to end. And there is something fun about the fact that I'm stuck here, right? Like I said before, I can literally just run back and forth to the shore for basically indefinitely, because I have enough food and there's enough creatures around here that I can easily kill and get food, and right? It's not really a concern. I can survive indefinitely at this point. But we're not really adventuring then, and we're not really living, and it's gonna be boring as shit. Like the moment I can explore, I feel like I'm probably gonna die, but I feel like we're gonna really increase the suspense factor, right? It's gonna be the hyena dance all over again. I can tell, but you know what I mean? Like there's just so much more to this game that I can't do, but I mean, obviously, I personally, purposefully limited stuff, but you know what I mean, like this isn't what I wanted, the whole no crystal thing, out of this type of challenge. Why did I just get launched backwards? I'm thinking about making like a wooden pillar, building straight up with ladders, and then just knocking it down, just to see if I can spy up there. I don't know if I want to waste the resources right now, though. Maybe once we build this, I know we're not making this out of wood, and we, you know, can get wood a little more easily than stone, but if you know, you know. Okay. We're looking at one of those, two of those, three of those. Is that right? I think that's right. Because we need one of those there. Then one of those there. And then, my bad, I thought I had more normie walls. So that's done. Okay. Once I think I'll, instead of finishing that out, I think I'll make a play for these. Because once I do that, I actually have a usable shelter here. So I could put like a new smithy in here and maybe even like several things. It's really hard to see, so I think I'm gonna quickly gather any corpses that might be out here. And there are none anymore, that's fine. Maybe they only last like 15 minutes. I don't know if this is worth it, because I can't really see shit. I think this is too risky. Okay. Neat. Okay. Let's do that. Let's go ahead and make some arrows out of these. Before we do that, actually, let's fix that. Or not. Okay. So let's make some arrows out of these. And then let's fix our tools and whatnot. I don't know that we really need to just yet, but we have the resources. Is it wasteful? Probably a little bit, but I'd rather not break another crossbow at mid-use like we did before. Completely my fault, by the way. Did I never make scissors? Oh, I didn't. Oh, I don't have obsidian. Oh, wow. This is the first run where I've made it this far that I didn't have obsidian. I just realized. Okay. Let me test something. So if I put that like that, it does go through. Now the problem with that going through, I believe, is that something could like easily just walk right through. You know, I don't I don't know how else to say it. It could just walk right at us. So how does it decide whether or not it goes the way I want it to? Like a Spino would be able to go over the 3 high wall by stepping on that. Whereas I don't think it should normally be able to walk over a 3 high wall. Okay. Oh, thank God. Fine with the rain. Hate this super fog. It's already 10 o'clock. What the fuck? Wait, I thought I got a like near early start. Am I really? Was I really 12 minutes late? Longer than like 15 minutes late? Fuck's sake! I'm sorry. I did have to restart VC Face, the program for face tracking, and you know, I did have to reset that. So I guess maybe that's what happened, but I don't know. I just didn't feel like it took that long. I don't know why it wasn't recognizing like the camera. Oh, these were metal. Whatever. Let's just keep going. Okay, turtle buddy. Level 8. Survived a headshot. If I take that, I'm pretty confident that Pteranodons will aggro me. Okay. Caprosuchus might be our biggest threat right now. It's kind of hard to see, especially at night. They're very quick, even on land. And apparently they don't aggro carb enemies, which I actually was pretty confident that they did. Ooh, okay, we got a new spawn. Okay, and it's foggy again. Not too worried about this, but it is something to consider. What are we doing on stone? Not good. Okay. I think I'll harvest around here. It's a little foggier than I like. What level are you? $60. Ooh. That is twice the level, more than twice the level of the last one. I mean, it'll definitely just die to the spikes, I think, but because I don't think it can damage stone, but you have to be careful about like being within range of it. How are my shots not hitting it? Definitely just heard it do something. What that was, I have no clue. Gallimimus is running, okay. Ooh, my bad. Sorry, I'm like looking real close. Where did Monkey go? I thought I'd have an angle for my base. Is that Monkey? Where is it? Am I blind? Was it not like right here? I don't really know how fast those are. I don't think it's faster than me with high movement speed, but I just don't know for certain. Okay, I found him. He's too close. He's too close. Monkey. Get aped, idiot. You just got aped. It's my favorite porn category, but with a G. Hey, yo. Wait, did I never finish that? Oh, I did. Never mind. I think it was the other side I might have never finished. Oh, monk. Oh my god, he's sucking his own dick. God. Hey. Look at them toes. Well, you keep at that, bud. I got things to do and you got dicks to suck, so let's go part ways. Fucking cocksucker. Nothing wrong with that, by the way, if you're into it. Enjoy. Knob goblin. Little knob gobbler, yeah. You gobble some knob. I believe if there were other Gigapithecus near it when I aggroed, they would have aggroed too. I'm pretty confident they're packs. Yes, yeah, it definitely sounds like a parasaur. I'm evolving. Oh. Okay, let's just speed play stuff. Wow, that's my first heat wave. Okay. It's just something to consider. You're a continuing source of inspiration. Literally stopped right when I needed to shoot him in the fucking head. I mean, I guess I could have let that just happen, but, you know. If you know, you know. Little concerned about that heat wave, but I think I'll be okay. I'm dealing with one of those in real life, too. It's a fucking... I think it... I don't know if it just made landfall or something, or if it's, like, about to, but there's a tropical storm. Could turn hurricane or something. And it's still, like, fucking 90 plus. Like, it's about to be storming and it's fucking boiling. I'm pretty sure that's gonna make it, like, extra volatile, because I don't know that it's gonna be, like a high tier hurricane necessarily, but I think, like, high wind and then, like, heat cause tornadoes, if I'm not mistaken. Like, that we don't, as far as I'm aware, there's, like, no 100% certain, like, cause for them, but I believe, like, the suspicion and, like, the data shows that there's, like, a crosswind of, like, hot air and cold air, and they, I don't fucking know. You can look it up. You're probably gonna find out that I'm 100% wrong, but there you fucking go. It's magic. Said it and I'll fucking do it again. Okay, how we doing on Stony Boys? Excellent. I think this is enough for one triple high. I mean quad high. Most excellent. And we'll save the rest for another one. But I think I might go get some sippies and end stream in a minute. That's nice. I'm actually glad I built the floor kind of like halfway first, because this gives me functional space in here. Right? I can actually use this if I have to. Ooh, trike. Harvest the trike because of keratin, and that's important to us right now. Quite frankly, it's probably always going to be important to us, because it's my only source of chitin. Oh, that is nice looking. Hold up. Can we get a good view of that? Oh, fuck. Wow, it's gone. That's fine. It still looks beautiful, doesn't it? Oh, just like you, chat. You beautiful bastards. Nobody's here. Fuck. I'm gonna regret that. Okay. We'll do like this final run. We'll go back harvest the Bronto corpse. Hopefully. Anyway. I thought it was coming for me. That's why I stopped harvesting. But I just realized it's because it's almost dead, so it's fleeing where it was fighting. My bad. I forgot they do that. This was a metal-y boy, sorry. I feel like it doesn't make sense to do those like that. Okay. The reason I did that is because if I'm inside the base when it like aggroes my stuff, these have a area of effect attack. There's kind of a pretty large chance there that I get damaged by it. So let's look at the state of our stuff. I'm thinking pretty much nothing is damaged. Maybe some of the stuff inside the house here. Oh, oh wow, that's pretty bad. Oh, I'm surprised the inside stuff didn't bust. Okay. Oh well. But yeah, you see, if I was inside here when it like hit the spikes and aggroed, I could have been mincemeat. You know what I mean? This could have been me. So in my mind, that saves my life. Right, I would have died if I was inside here. Simple as that. Alright, so let's grab that. That and that. So we do need to... Oh, it was recently damaged. Okay. Oh, this is gonna be expensive as fuck. I'm really surprised the inside stuff isn't all just broken. Usually it breaks. So I'm very, honestly, a little weirded out. Very weird, but it's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. That's honestly good. I don't have to build stuff. But yeah, if I was inside the base and like maybe didn't expect it, I maybe could tank one attack. I don't think so, to be honest. They're very strong, because it would have also sent me flying, but I guess, I don't know. I think more than likely I would have died though, and yeah. Okay, so I need hide. Oh yeah, wow, it did some damage to these. So let's repair these and then I'll probably end the stream, so if you don't want to see that, understandable. Have a fantastic night, thanks for being here, thanks for chilling, hope to see you next one, follow me here on Twitter, subscribe to YouTube, leave down to leave me up there, suggestions, tips, things you want to do, games you want to play, things you do better, all that good shit, or you know what you can fucking do. Wow. Yeah, look at how far the span of attack was. Yeah, it looks like the end of it. I don't think the metal ones were damaged, yeah. I don't think it can damage metal. I don't think it can damage stone either, but... Gotta hurry. Okay. Let's just get in. I think the point's been made, though, right? I was in a huge amount of danger, irrespective of whether or not, like, I personally aggroed it, so I figured, let's just do it on our terms. Do I have enough stone? I don't think I do, right? Oh, I do. So that's the last one. So we have now a fully functional stone base. Not fully functional because it's not stocked, I guess, but fully survivable. Okay, it's fucking freezing in here. Never mind. Ooh. That's interesting. Under the roof changes things. That's weird. Why doesn't it work on this stuff? Anyway, I'd say, in spite of not apparently making much progress, right? We're still where we were. We made pretty solid progress today. We have a whole new fucking building up, basically. Yet still needs another roof and another roof on that. But right? What do? Oh fuck. Of course I missed one. Oh, I missed two. Oh, I missed three. Fuck's sake. But yeah, we made good progress. If you think about it, we just need a staircase and a couple more like roofy boys, and then we can place our ballista, and we can actually make some bolts, or we can place our catapult, right? And quite frankly, probably deal with things like a Bronto a lot more swiftly, right? Deal with a Spino pretty easily. In fact, we could just stay on top of our building to fight creatures because it's 4 high, and I don't believe a Rex or a Spino can get that high. The Bronto would be able to damage us because of its area of effect. But anyway, have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling. Up to the next one. Not sure what I'm playing tomorrow. Probably this again, but mostly because the last time I did a Weekend Wonderlands, it resulted in our long-running series getting scuffed as shit. We got ganked. But yeah, it's gonna suck that we're gonna be ending at night because tomorrow's like first 30 minutes are gonna be me sitting here doing nothing. But have a fantastic night. Thanks for being here. Thanks for chilling up to the next one. And you know how these things go. I already said all the shit, so I'm out. What? When it end? Bye. Oh fuck, it's oh god. Oh.